Hey guys, I'm in the hospital again. I got an infection in my toe and they want to cut it off and I ain't letting them. But anyway, I wanted to give you a tour of my room. If somebody walks in, I'll have to pause it, but I'll show you. So let me give you a tour and you can see. Okay, this is the front foyer. I don't know if you can see that smear all over the wall. This is where I keep my brush and stuff. It's hand soap, the sink. They do come in and wipe the sink. They have the hand sanitizer over there and the gloves. And this is the waste basket. They empty it 2 or 3 times a day. That's for soiled linens. Trust me, they need that. And this is my bed, my chair. Jelly and Debbie just left. This is where I eat. Get some snacks over there. The board. Nurse's station. This is where my roommate was. He just left today. And let me tell you something. When he left, they did not take care of him. And this bed is disgusting. He had peed all over it. And I want you to look over there. They didn't clean up after him or nothing. Left all of the stuff here. It's horrible. Let me give you a tour of the bathroom. As you walk in here, you can kind of see swirl marks on the floor. That's where I had a nurse come in and scrub it with bleach because my feet were sticking to the floor. And you can see over here in the corner, the black buildup along the edge of the floor where nobody ever scrubs it. Look at this toilet seat. Looks like somebody beat the hell out of it and they just painted over it. Can you see that? That's gonna stretch the hell out of your ass. I haven't been since I've been here. Look at that. Then I'll show you the tub. Look, they left dude's shit pan in here. They didn't dump that, clean that out, throw it away or nothing. Then the faucet leaks. Got some calcification on the side. Look at that mildew right there. That's black mold. And down in the drain is full of black mold. It's even out here. Probably 19 out of 20 people that come in the hospital never use the shower. So this never gets cleaned, probably not even when it's used. But even got some stuff up on the ceiling there. Look at that vent. That's construction dust on a vent. And these are just little minor things. That poor guy that stayed over there next to me, he had had a stroke. He couldn't use his left side, and when he needed to go to the bathroom, they gave him a urinal, and you only got one hand, and you're already in your 70s, or probably 80s, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Huh? So when he tried to use the urinal, he wet himself, and oh my God, he smelled so bad. When he left, they pulled his sheets off, and I almost threw up my lunch, literally. Not to be vulgar in any way, because he was a nice guy, but they did not take care of him at all. And then the guy that was in here when I came here, he had been laying over there for so long, and they didn't take care of him either. They came in and changed his bed, and his sheets smelled so bad. They put him over there in that blue bag. I could smell him through that blue bag. I had to ask them to remove him. And as soon as he left, another guy came in, and he was so disgusted. He had just had his gallbladder removed. And he's only been in the hospital probably since about 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 1 in the morning when he came in. And He told him he wasn't staying, he was leaving. And he went downstairs and smoked a cigarette and everything. He came back up and he said, "You got my papers ready? I'm leaving." They said, "No, you can't leave." He said, "No, I told you I was leaving. I'm not staying in this place." And they said, "Fine, let me call the doctor." And 30 minutes later, they came in with his discharge papers and he was out the door. He wasn't playing. He didn't want to stay in this shithole. This hospital, this is the 7th floor. This is totally different than when I had surgery and I was on the 6th floor. The nurse I had on the 6th floor said, "This is the money-making floor. Everybody comes here. We make money with people on this floor. So we have to take care of the people. We have to keep it clean." Everything was so much better there, as far as I know. I had a private room. Things didn't smell. The only problem I had was one woman across the way swore up and down they were trying to kill her. I don't know. Since I've been here, I've heard a whole lot of laughing. I don't know what they're laughing about because they sure as hell ain't doing their job. There's a hole in the wall. I don't know if you've seen that right there. There's a hole in the wall. And now get this. This is my toe. They're talking about removing it. Now, when I came in, the doctor said, "Oh, well, we're going to do surgery and we're going to remove the infection." Okay, we're going to clean the infection is what she said. I took that as meaning they were going to go in, scrape the infection out, clean it, sew it back up. Apparently, she meant they were going to remove my toe. Here I am. I've been in here for 3 days waiting for them to do something. They didn't do anything. They kept saying, "Oh, we're waiting for your lab work to come back. We're waiting for your lab work to come back. We want to see if the bacteria that's in your toe shows up in your blood." And I found out later from the infectious disease doctor that that won't happen. Hold on. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the conditions that I'm in down here on the 7th floor of this hospital. You've probably seen some identifying marks on the wall. I tried not to show you, but they're there. If I can get rid of them, I will. If not, oh well. But I can't believe the condition of this. I wouldn't let my daughter come here. You know, it's horrible. When I was here from operation, the 6th floor was a hell of a lot nicer. People were a lot nicer, and the food was a lot better. Seems like we get yesterday's leftovers up here. I'm not sure. Microwaved and half cooked. It's literally green beans you couldn't cut with a knife. It was so rubbery. I don't know, how do you get a vegetable to be that way? You know. But I got friendly with one of the girls that works down in the kitchen, and she gives me the other food. So the last couple of meals I've had have been a lot better. So I'm supposed to be getting some grilled chicken sandwich tonight. She got me a Caesar chicken wrap today for lunch, and it was spot on. And yeah, and y'all see us down here? Oh, it's chunky chunk. I'm taking some new medicine. I'm on Ozempic. It's for my diabetes, and they took me off the glipizide. Supposed to help me lose some weight, so y'all watch this. Maybe it'll disappear. If not, oh well. That's another thing. They don't want me to take my medicine from home while I'm in here. So I can't take my diabetic medicine. What they do is they test me sugar before a meal. Like this morning it was 108. Then at lunchtime it was 149, which was good enough, so they didn't give me anything. But like yesterday, I was a bad boy and I had some coffee. And see, this one is black, but yesterday I had some creamer that had a little bit of sweetener in it. And my blood sugar jumped to 190, which it wouldn't have done if I'd have been taking my medicine. But their way of treating it is, oh, well, your sugar went up. Let's go ahead and give you some insulin to balance it out. So that's the way they do things here. They don't go with your chronic care stuff. They treat you on the spot for everything. That way they can charge you more. But anyway, y'all keep your fingers crossed for me. Pray for me, please. And to all my friends out there, I'm sorry I didn't get more video out before this happened. I had some other ideas I was going to do. When I got that pin out, which was supposed to have been this past Friday, I actually went to the doctor Wednesday? Let's say I went Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I went to one doctor. So Thursday morning I went, and they put me in the hospital. So I've been here since Thursday morning. And that pin was supposed to come out Friday, and I had all these plans for doing some metal melting and Petrobond clay casting and all this good stuff. But all that's on hold because they put a PICC line in my arm. I'm not going to be able to do anything until I get well, either cut my toe off or whatever, because I can't get that thing all sweaty and nasty or get infected, and that to take it out, and then all my treatment will stop, and we don't want that. But anyway, depends on how things go. I might have some other content, maybe some squirrel content. Debbie's talking about fostering a squirrel, but I don't know what's going to happen. It was a white squirrel, so I thought that would have been interesting to bring to the channel. Do some Hot Wheel restorations or something like that, or some customizations. Depends. The new season of Hot Wheels for 2020 is coming out. As of this week, the international box will be out, it won't be technically for sale in the U.S. If you see the new A case for 2020 in the U.S., it's because somebody bought it here and is selling it as an independent, because Walmart and Targets and all of them won't have any of them for till probably 2020. So yeah, because the U.S. cases won't come out until at least October. That's another ball of wax in it. But anyway, that's all I got to say on that matter. Again, if you will, keep it positive. Leave me some prayers. Keep me in your thoughts. Keep positive thoughts that everything's going to go good. And this is going to heal. It's going to heal, y'all. It's going to heal. Y'all have an awesome day.